You know, I was going to say it's the last stream of the year, but I just realized that's not correct. There will be another stream this year, but this is the last stream before Christmas. Oh, that's a great idea to play some Raid, then. The council decided it should be Raid. I suggested either Payday 2, Payday 3, or Raid, and everyone said Raid, so, you know. I'm kind of glad I'm not doing Payday 3, because I think I would just be annoyed that there's no actual, like, thematic update to it, but, hey. Jerry's also here. They updated that, Christmas mod that I think was made about 2 years ago. I don't know, I just randomly reinstalled it. Apparently it should be updated. If not, then I guess we'll find out as we stream, but, it just retextured some stuff to look vaguely Christmassy. I don't fucking know. Whatever, dude. Anyway, hi. You having a good little Friday? You did it. It's almost Christmas. Oh god. Oh god, no. I'm not showing you that. That's horrible. I'm not going to elaborate on what just showed up. You have to guess. Well, let's go play Raid. Wait, my settings are different. Oh crap. Something's wrong. Voice chat volume down. Hold up. I think my video settings are wrong. Ah, there we go. Oh, where's VSync? Turn that shit off. Bruh. Oh, hell no. Why is it loud? Help, I'm scared. Oh well. Yeah, let's play Raid. Are you excited? Starbreeze jumpscare. Did you see it? Yeah, I don't like that. The new Starbreeze logo instills fear within, I must admit. Alright, it's probably gonna be fine. I don't think that my controls are... Shut up, man. Stop. Okay, we're good. Stop playing that music! Anyway, let's go. And my game crashed. Just kidding. It went into windowed mode. Why did it do that? Why did it go into windowed mode? Do you think you're fucking funny? Okay, I actually thought it crashed because my monitor went dark, but okay. Alright. Oh, and... Whoa. Okay, we're back. I just got like a million achievements at once. I don't know what I did, but hi. Look, he's wearing a sweater. That's cool.
Good book.
I thought they would do an event. Maybe they still are going to do an event, but I don't know. Blammo! Alright, hop on, lads. Come on. If you're a real Raid gamer, you'll be on by now. Alright, let me, what class is this? Hold on. Hold up. What are we playing as here? Oh, he's got little green pants. Splendid! Okay, I think I'll just play this guy, whatever. Achievement hunter. Oh, you know. I hunted the achievements and they just all arrived in my pocket. I didn't even do anything. I hate when games do this, like, oh, new, and then you go check and it's not new. I'm getting mixed messages. I'm just going to keep the MG42, actually. This is great banter. Oh, absolutely we're doing that. Absolutely, mate. Whatever the fuck that is. Oh, bloody good. Go to the forest. I still have nightmares about how this level used to be. Like, you couldn't even carry more than one bar at a time. Only the default attire is Xmas team. Come on, hey, I can mix and match. I can make my own little creation here. But yeah, you used to have to just carry them like regular Payday bags, and it was great fun. I feel like it should be understated just how bad this game was when it came out, or I don't know, around that time. I'm sure the game has their fans. Like, what I've learned in life is that people have opinions. And I sometimes I don't want to engage with them because I'm like, how the fuck can you even say that? But there's people out there who probably missed the original Raid. Oh god, they're green. They're green. Why they're green? I am not one of those people. Just get that out of the way now, but... Is this Payday Blammo? His name is Raid Shadow Legend. Put some fucking respect on the guy's name. It is way too fucking loud, lad. Well, so let me check something. Okay, good. Okay, I'm ready to go. The Swole Wolfgang, I mean... I don't think he's swole anymore, is he? Like... Didn't they, like... fix that outfit so it doesn't like look swole. Shoot set as elves. Well, the Nazi elves. I gotta deal with it, you know. Holy moly, this music. I'm still like mixed on the soundtrack of this game. This one's not one of my favorites. There's too many bloody farty trumpets. I know I'm already bitching already. I like this game, don't worry. There you go. Oh, it's got a little candy cane little thing. Wow. It's more that I just can't hear myself think with all the sounds and explosions and music. Is Kurgan meant to have an outfit? You think Payday 3 will go through a revival like Raid? Would you really argue this game had a revival? I mean, I think update-wise, sure, but... I mean, how's it actually doing in terms of raw players and, you know, retention shit? I don't know if it's quite had that revival yet. It's definitely getting there, though. Payday 3, I think, is going to die for like a year or two, and then someone's going to bring it back because they realize that they don't have anything else to do. A little bit fiddly. The trumpets are hyping me up. They're kind of annoying me. Is this what like? This is like the soundtrack to Pokemon Ruby, you know? Although I like the trumpets. Yeah, that's iconic. I never really thought about it until somebody pointed out. I was like, you know what? You are right. A lot of trumpets. They didn't really sound like trumpets. They just sounded like Game Boy Advance sounds. 9 for this. Yeah, but I don't know. Like, this game is it ever gonna really reach a point where it does numbers? I don't know about that. So I guess in that regard, oh my god, the fuck. Oh. In that regard, I guess Payday 3 has a slightly better chance, but I don't give a fuck. Who cares about Payday 3, bro? We're not even here to talk about that shit. We're here to save Christmas again, or whatever the fuck we're doing. I don't fucking know what we're doing. A bit tight, will you? I've got loads of money. Alright, hold still, mate. Boom, 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 boom. What are you doing over here? I think Payday 3 will be Payday 2 Part 2. I don't think that game deserves to be compared to anything but itself at this point, but I don't know, I just feel like they're not seeing the point in developing it, or at least full on right now, so. And I think that's a mistake, and I think they're going to realize the mistake later on, so. I feel like most people would agree with that take. Recently, the rights for Dungeons & Dragons were taken away from that other game that came out. I think it was Dark Alliance or something. And I'm just looking at that, and I'm like, how does Starbreeze think that they're above this? I don't think they are. I guess they're just kind of hoping that doesn't happen, but... Oh, thanks, pal. Thanks, Hysterical. I like this game. I don't know, I just hop on and I feel a little bit more relaxed than if I played You Know What. I feel like my Sterling is very quiet, though. Sorry. Also, all my audio is fucked. I should probably check my settings, but... Yeah, I'll give it just a wee check. Okay, music down. Honestly, I don't know. The mixing is just like that, I guess. See, he's got his nice little dapper little sweater. It's got a little bit of JPEG crust on it, but that adds. It's even better. You gotta take out all the grunches, you know? They're very naughty boys. And it's just the only option, so... How do you think Project Batshot is going to do? You know, call me a doomer, but I don't see any way forward for that. I don't see any audience just forming overnight. And even the audience that it might get, I just feel like they won't, like, stay with the game, because I feel like Starbreeze, in terms of development, they have an issue with, you know, making a product that actually has any reason to be played again, like, beyond just adding updates. So, but I don't know, maybe they'll figure something out. Me personally, kind of wish we could stop talking about it, but I understand that, you know, it is what it is. So I'm going to have to acknowledge its existence whether I want to or not. Tragic. I know. I don't have any reason to think that the game would suddenly be significantly better than Payday 3. or at all better. I mean, if anything, I feel like it's going to get pushed out even quicker. Considering, you know, they just had a game that didn't do well. I guess you want to get that next product out quick so they can recoup the costs. Hold on. Man. I can't fucking hit that guy. I can't aim high enough. Bro, what am I doing? Got a few holes in there. Gonna take out the fucking mines, I guess, like that. Oh, because of that one time that Havoc drove straight into the wall. Good times. But yeah, I don't think it's gonna be maybe a dog shit game, but I feel like it's gonna be another case of just like, well, was this really worth the hype? Was this worth like the investment? And the answer would probably be no. But as for you know, keeping the right, I'm a little bit, I don't know. I don't think that it was entirely fair for whatever the fuck happened with Overkill's The Walking Dead. I'm not even sure if that was even like technically allowed. So maybe it won't happen just out of the fact that they have a contract, you know? I mean, can you think of any other examples of a game just losing its license that quickly? Like, in record pace near launch? I can't think of that many. The one that I can think of is Overkill's The Walking Dead. That's about it. Bro, this music's really doing my head in. I don't know why. It's really not... It's not doing it for me today, lads. Wah, 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 wah. I think it's annoying me because I can't pick up on, like, what the melody is, you know? Why did it fail? Well... I'm at the track. Oops. Sorry, I thought we were playing Fortnite.
Just follow me.
I think a big part of why it failed was maybe just the player base wasn't there. But then on top of that, I don't. It's kind of hard to say because I don't think it really. It didn't die a natural death. It was like put down. So that would be the main reason. I don't remember how many players it got on launch. So that would be a different story, but I don't know. I think. Oh yeah, it's a very strange situation. I mean, they just pulled the right so they couldn't update anymore. Bro, I'm thinking of streaming the update that leaked. Like, I don't know, like, if anyone's gonna give a shit. As far as I'm concerned, if the official Payday stream was allowed to stream a leaked build at some point, then I don't know. I mean, I guess they are the devs, but. Well, fuck it. Who gives a shit? It's Overkill's The Walking Dead is like, it doesn't even have like anyone publishing it anymore, right? That means it's fair game. That's abandonware, right? Also, where are the bots? Where are the bots? Help! Bro, I can't see anything. Also, hop on raid. Why? What the fuck's it? Oh, the bots are in the truck, you dumb fuck. You dumb son of a bitch. Fuck you. Great. Bro, this music is making me angry now. What a load of shit. Well, that was cool. Thanks, everyone. That was fun. Fucking stupid bots, man. Why are you in the car? You fucking idiot. Get out of the fucking car, lad. Oh, fuck you, Raid. Suck my dick. Well, we can't do that mission again anyway, so... You know, this game sucks ass. It's a load of bullshit. Put it in the bin. Put it in the trash.
Guess this means we're kind of a big deal.
Don't you start.
Hey, is that mahogany?
Dark Alliance was made by Wizards themselves. The studio was owned by them. Okay. That makes it kind of even more hilarious that they just basically pulled it then. But they're the rights holders, you know, it's their choice, so... I don't think it's really changing the point that I'm making, but, you know, go ahead, pal. Go ahead, pal. Try and be Mr. Smarty Pants with your big pants and your Smarties. I don't get it, man. You know, when I used to play Raid back in the day, people would hop on like hotcakes, and now they're just trickling in like, I don't know, drip down a window. All this is kind of bad. Well, mainly because it fucking flatlined, because if it was bad or good, I don't think they would give a shit if it had players. Like, you're not going to have a game that has 2,000 players and be like, oh, well, it's kind of bad, though, so just turn it off. It's kind of dog shit. Like, shut the game down. If you weren't sleepy, you'd hop on Raid, but you're sleepy. Oh, come on. You know what happened a week ago? I was locking in on the Scrungathon. I was thinking about it today. That's probably why I've been tired all week since then. I don't think I've truly caught up on that amount of sleep that I missed out on. Splendid. Anyway, well, that mission's gone now. Genuinely, who gives a fuck? That mission sucks balls. Give me a shotgun. I want shotgun. Actually, no. We'll stick with this. Stick with the LMG, why not? But no, I would definitely say the reason that I don't even know if I would say Overkill's The Walking Dead failed. It just kind of, it seems a little bit unfair to say that it failed, right? When they just delisted it before it could even get one update out. Yeah, I don't know. I just remember, like, a lot of people expected that to be like a whole Raid World War II deal where it was like hilarious and a funny game, but I don't know. I played it. I just kind of felt bad. I was like, this clearly had a lot of effort put into it, and then they just shut it down because, I don't know. Skybound are great people, truly. I don't fucking know. I kind of miss when I could just talk about games without talking about some kind of giant fucking, like, lore or history or, like, what went wrong. Like, Jesus Christ. But I guess, you know, playing Starbreeze products, that's what you got to deal with. It's what they're good at, buddy. Oh, man. So excited. It's first raid. Oh.
Come on, lads.
How can Sterling see anything but red?
Time to party, huh?
What were they thinking? What a pile of ass. Yeah, I will admit, I did get genuinely frustrated at that first raid. That was some bullshit. Why would the guy just stay in the car? Why did the bots stay in the fucking vehicle? Get out of the fucking vehicle. Oh, because the Walking Dead situation is crazy. It's absolutely bonkers, yeah. I don't know. I mean, I probably will play it in the new year, but I think I am just going to download that update. And look, a wise man once said it's easy to ask for forgiveness than permission. So, tough shit. I don't think anyone's going to give a fuck. And look, I just feel like if I ask, I'm going to just... Yeah, it's probably going to be no. So, fuck that. I just want to do some fun shit. And, you know, if I'm going to play Overkill's The Walking Dead, I sure would like to fucking see the content that I'm sure they would want to release. If they could.
How are we going to get past that sodding...
Like, Brad, oh no, you're streaming content. Oh no, it's not been released officially, and it never will. So, fuck it, we ball.
A door? How nice of them. Never mind that.
Welcome to Odin's Raid.
Take it and sneak
God, it's still... it's like, oh, shit, man. What the fuck going on? I don't know what it is, just specifically this one.
Good gun doing it.
Doing it. Oh, now we're talking, lads. Now Christmas can truly begin on the 20th. Not even the 21st. Close enough. Oh, we did it. Right, I'm getting badass stutters right now. Badass loader. Oh, come on, fellas. Get in the bunker. No Cerveza Cristal. Come on, that one's kind of dead. Come on now. That did not last very long, lad. Oh. I have a few holes. You sure do. I'm sure you do, Sterling. Why the Nazis green? They're the Grinches. The Grunch. Bro, why is this running like this? Every time I play this, I swear this level just runs worse. I think they're trying to fix it, but like maybe I have like some wacky computer that just doesn't like what's happening here. I don't know. Advanced. Let's see. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. That shit, little bit chunky. You simply have to deal with it. Oh no, I think the update that leaked for Overkill's The Walking Dead, I think had like new missions, like a new character, like new weapons, and I'm like, great. Also quality of life fixes, I think. I mean, I think Mio wants to play, or something as well. Can't I just get approval from them? They'd just be like, they work at Starbreeze, right? Just be like, there you go. You can't argue it's not allowed. There you go.
I have
A few holes in me. Bruh, that's the greatest line in any video game ever made. Okay, I truly do not know why it's running like this. Oh, I need a cup of tea, my bad. That's why. Honestly, I like this level. This one's good. This raid, I try really hard to call them raids, even though, let's be honest, they're just heist. Kind of. Or just, I don't know. Nondescript stages in a video game, whatever. You're seeing the stutter that I'm getting, though, right? What the hell? Yucky, yucky. You know what? Grass grows, sun shines, and Odin's fall. Just gotta run it like 10 FPS. That's what it's all about, baby. You know what, mate? I can't even abide by Stellar anymore. It's not like a hot cross, man. That's fucked. I can't abide by that. I had a pack like the other day. It was just... I don't even know how it's possible to make a drink taste like that. It's kind of impressive. Blammo-ho-ho. Okay, well that... You know, maybe the crossover with that would actually work. Why is it Stellar? We just decided it's going to be Stellar. I mean, I'm okay with that, but... The last update made the heist just run like dog shit for some reason. Oh, how is this happening? I forget if this, I forget if, like, they tried to fix up, like, a branch or something. And that's just not shipped yet. Oh, brilliant. I think they're trying to fix it. But I don't know, it's just a wee bit choppy, just a wee bit choppy. Which is a shame, because this is, like, one of the best levels in the game. I'd probably say it is the best level. I mean, either this or Strong Point. I'd say Strong Point kinda maybe wins out slightly, but... I mean, they don't be lying, it's a strong point in the game. There you go. I can do it. Is this game on sale right now would be a better question, huh? I mean, this is like $1 game. That's the beauty of it, you know? We're able to put up like all the jank and the other stuff for a game that costs basically nothing, just a few trading cards. Why the enemies get to eat the delicious candy cane sticks? It's actually full of poison. But don't tell them. What the... What is Hank doing out there? What are you... I guess they're farming for some weapon unlocks or some shit out of that. Oh. Worst raid is wiretap. It's either wiretap or the one where you push the cart. Countdown. Oh, because I'm counting down the minutes and the seconds until I can get out of this level. You know what I mean?
Almost got. How's your father?
That's what I'm kind of hoping we do get more raids, because that's. I honestly think that the stages are some of the weakest parts of this game. Like, I just feel like there's a couple of good ones, and then you look at the ones that you haven't done, and you're like, yeah, I know I'm not doing them because they're not good. I mean, I'll be honest, the one that we just did before, Forest Convoy, that one's... I mean, that one used to be way worse. I still think it's kind of shit, but... Obviously, I'm a little bit, you know, rage and engaging because we fucking failed it. I mean, bro, like, I was kind of... We get a full lobby for that, but... And then someone in chat tells me 9 people playing the game, and I'm like, oh. Probably why. Wiretap is worse. It depends on how you play it. Like, I feel like if you just, like, camp the tank, it's, like, the worst. And let's be honest, you usually do that. Because funny. Because it's a very easy way of winning. I don't even know what this ability does, but sure. I don't understand that part of the song without thinking of bop, bop, beat his ass. I mean, it's good. It's a good part. I'm always happy to provide a little bit of a meme. I saw today on the blog post that Payday did. They mentioned Boys in Blue. Which I wish they mentioned more than just Boys in Blue, but okay, at least they're aware of Boys in Blue being the peak, which, while funny, is also a little bit sad. That was so long ago, and I feel like all the other like big events that happened were just kind of like bad things. A little bit sad. I thought it was a pretty sad blog post, to be honest. I just kind of felt bad for Andreas, being like, well, we're going to move forward with the new team, our small team for Payday 3. Happy holidays and good luck, I guess. Like, it's tough. And I mean, it reflects my feelings as well. I don't exactly feel very optimistic about the future of it, but I'm just worried now that the bug deficit is just going to increase every update, which I feel like it already somewhat is. I don't know what it is with like the new UI, but that seems to just cause like a constant issue with like, I don't know, friends list and stutters. And I think they've got on top of that now. I think. I know they did like a hotfix on Xbox, but I don't play on that shit. The point being, that's just shit just keeps getting a little bit buggy. I don't know. I love that in games. I mean, I was talking about like Black Ops 6 yesterday. How like it just fucking got worse since launch. Like they just keep adding more bugs and annoyances, and at a certain point, you just kind of get sick of it, you know. Will I try Killing Floor 3? I mean, I'd say definitely, to be honest. I would say maybe, but I will. But I gotta say, I don't think it looks very good. I know that seems harsh, but I have to be harsh. You know, Killing Floor 2 was a bit of a letdown, in my opinion. Not so much at launch, even though it definitely wasn't perfect at launch, but I feel like just the progression it had of adding more weird detours and strange modes that I didn't care about and half-baked concepts. I don't know. A raid stream? It shouldn't have. Well, why not? I'm not even allowed to play raid on my birthday, on my day before going away for a weekday. You know why people would want operators. To me, that just again shows that maybe they don't have a read on the situation. And I'm not surprised, because it's the same reason I stopped playing Killing Floor 2. I felt like they sort of forgot what they were even making. I don't know if that makes any sense. I don't know, they had the like wave like survival mode, and then they had like the bloody tiers on the weapons and shit, and the enemy types start to get very strange and borderline annoying. It just really fucked up the gameplay in a way that I did not care for. God damn. You can carry 2 of these. It's a compliment. I know. I'm trolling. I'm trolling. Set the troll face. Eat this. Grenade. Here comes the head drop, Jerry. Oh, Sterling, you always know just what to say. Why not? Grandma, you always know just what to say. Oh, Christmas! That is so loud. My ears. I mean, hey. It's still more of a set piece than anything Payday 3 has. It's true. Get me out of this live fest. Christmas! I actually watched a video of the actor performing that live, like, because it was that whole, like, you know, misinformation thing. People were like, oh, it's because the audio glitched. And they just had to use the audio. No, she just did that. She just did that with her voice. There was no audio glitch. She just sounded like that. Which is arguably more impressive. We just tuned in. Did Raid gonna come back? No, I don't think it did. I think, like, in terms of, like, maybe, like, what it can do overall, I think it will get a comeback. I just think it needs, I don't know. Oh, you can die. You can die, mate. I ain't helping you. No, we're not giving you no hands, mate. Get good. Get good, bro. But no, I just don't think the game has really reached that, well, it hasn't really grown or anything, right? So how can you call it a comeback? Even though I think the game itself is better. Way better. I actually enjoy it. It's just I don't think that I could say this is the comeback, you know? Jerry. Man, RP to Rivet, but nobody cares. I think 4-2's major downfall to you was the constant reskin weapons they give you for free. I hated that. Did they not think about how that, like, feels to the player? Like, okay, here's the DLC with all the animated shit. Although, let's be honest, some of those animations you can keep. And then the player's like, here's just a gun that's got like some neon lights on it or something. Such an ugly game with that shit. I did not like that. I mean, they had, I don't know why they were so obsessed with like the neon look. I do not like it. And then I guess we're going even further into that in 3, but I'll try it because maybe they've cooked something very unique and I actually end up, you know, liking it, but equally, probably not. But we'll see. We'll see. Raid. Shadow. Legends. Oh, shotgun. Hey, go on then, mate. Yeah, I'd say Raid, you know, probably has more to come. I think maybe if it was, again, like a content drop, I think that would actually bring people back. Or at least put it in the limelight for a bit, I don't know. I just don't know if a game like this is ever going to really see huge numbers, though, so I guess you need to keep that in mind as well. But if the player count is 9 right now, then I'm not going to call it a comeback, because that's not really a comeback. They had a pretty decent wave of players when they first pushed this update, though, I think. Like the new progression and shit.
We go now, da?
Yeah. You don't think adding guns was the problem with Killing Floor 2? No, I think that was definitely an issue, though, when they started, like, charging, like, DLC, like, huge DLC prices. And I really didn't like how they were like, oh, but you get 4 skins. Why did I say that? Pussy, whatever, alright. 4 weapon skins, there you go, you get 4 skins. You get 4 skins as well. But seriously, like, why the fuck would you want these extra skins that just increase the price of a bundle? Nobody wants that shit. You just want the weapon. Don't put stuff in the bundle that I don't want. 4 skins, that's right, but white and blue colors. Well, it can be nice. No, it can't be nice. Like, not in something you pay money for. Or don't pay. Well, if you talk about the neon stuff, then yeah, that shit was just ugly. But some of the, you know, the weapons themselves are actually quite powerful, I think. But I don't care. Like, they look gross. Make them look nice. Foreskin incident once again. It returns. It's gonna happen again. When I think of Killing Floor 2, the word that comes to mind is like lumpy. I don't know why. Everything in that game just looked kind of lumpy to me.
Crowds didn't see us.
I don't know what else to say. I'll leave it at that. A man is bright pink. Fuck.
How are we doing, everyone?
Why is he pink? What the fuck? It's like I got some kind of game banana cheat or something. Oh, I'm hurt real bad. No, I'm good. Why has he turned pink? I mean, that's fine, I guess, but I think he'd be pink as well. Double 1911 was the peak. I mean, that was pretty good. But, you know, they started the game with, like, this whole appeal of, like, oh, the weapon animations will be extra detailed, and, you know, when you slow down, or, you know, do, like, a faster reload, it'll all be, like, very detailed, and you'll see every bit of animation, like, when you slow down time, it'll look great, and then they just kind of gave up on shit like that. Which I get, but also, why would you, like, hype it up as a thing you're gonna do, and then just not do it? And then start, I don't know, just adding shit like, I'll be honest, the weapon tiers, I couldn't abide. Could not abide by that. Never can, never will. A lot of the people that I did know who were fans of Killing Floor 2 at the time had a position of, you know, if you don't like it, then fuck off, basically. So that kind of like made me be like, okay, I guess I just won't play that. I mean, if you're gonna like, you know, I don't know, like hold your nose and pretend that you're enjoying the updates to continue playing the game, then I guess I just won't play it, you know, like, alright. And you know what? I never feel like I want to go back. You probably noticed I go back to a lot of games, but Killing Floor 2 is not one of them. And it's not even the worst game on the market. It's just, there's such a thing as just like, I don't know, just losing interest entirely. Like, and you can't really get that back. You know, maybe one day, but... Hello. Hi, chat member. Hi. The guns in the Killing Floor 3 trailers look stank. Again, if the gameplay is good and fun, then I don't give a fuck, but... when I watched it at the Game Awards, my reaction was like, I don't even know what the fuck I'm watching. Like, there was like jetpacks and bows and arrows and shit. I was just kind of like, what am I even looking at? Like, I know the elements that are present here, but I don't really know what it's, like, communicating to me. Like, is that what the game's going to be like, I guess? Like, kind of more wacky or fast-paced? Oh. You like its OST? Really? Because I don't remember loving the Killing Floor 2 OST, apart from a couple of songs. In fact, I modded in the Killing Floor 1 music. I say I modded in, I didn't make the mod, you know. I downloaded a mod. Foster looks weird. Why are we bringing back Foster again? Like, just give it up, man. Like, let it go, bro. These grenades are not crisp. These are not crisp at all. Oh. I'm embarrassed to admit the amount of time that it took me for me to realize I can just open up these doors. And just take a little look, take a little peep, you know?
Come on, you little...
There's no one in here. Oops. He's just a mascot now. He doesn't need to always be there. I don't know. And I'll be honest, the aesthetic doesn't appeal to me. But then again, you know, I said the same thing about like Den of Wolves, and I'm willing to give that game a try. I think it looks pretty good. I do. I mean, how do we feel about Den of Wolves? Like, obviously, you know, on one hand, as a general point, you should be careful about what you actually see. And not get too hyped because you don't want to end up in another situation like you know what. But similarly, you know, they have GTFO under the belt, and I feel like they're hopefully less likely to deliver on a, you know, deliver a pile of shit. I don't know. You always pick up the outlaw raid until yourself. I don't know. I'll take it. Where is it? I'll pick it up.
Yeah, how you like that, Colonel Asshole? Almost super.
Well, where is it? I'll pick it up. You have no idea how the game will play. I mean, I kind of like that, though. Like, at least we don't... You know, there's a little bit of speculation still going. Although I will admit the 2020... ... shit that they have, like... I wouldn't expect early access in 2025. I wouldn't. I think they've done that on purpose so they can actually extend the early access date all the way up till 2026 if they need to. So don't expect it too quick, you know? Wine. What wine? I don't know how this happened. How is he pink? Don't bother me, it's a good thing. I like it. You know what can apply to around 50 more billion games you can think of right now. Well, that's a good thing, but specifically Payday 3, you know.
Come on. Like someone's watching us already.
Yeah, I gotta say, this year was a pretty bad year for Payday 3. I mean, damn. I really do wish that we were leaving this year with a more positive outlook. It like genuinely obsessed me. But I'm kind of like past the point of no return with this shit. I'm just like, whatever, bro. Did it have a good year? It should have, but it didn't. Like, it had all the content released that it needed to, and that was the good times, but then I just feel like it ended on such a sour note that it kind of... I'm just taking a fat shit over the quality of the year. I don't know. Yeah. Not a good end to the year for Payday. Not at all. We got notoriety then. I will stream like notoriety from time to time. Like, I'm fine with that. I don't know, these days, I'll just play anything fucking vaguely heist related, I'll be honest with you. The skill tree rework and armor changes to be less punishing. Yep. Again, that didn't even happen this year, which sucks. Not good. And then you got PUBG and whatever the fuck they're doing, Project Backshot. You've heard it all before. I don't want to repeat myself too much. I feel like that's almost every fucking stream at this point. Do a drinking game, you know. But you know, to give myself credit here, like bro, like you know, I'm interacting with the chat, and when chat brings it up, I'm gonna talk about it. Okay, sometimes I'll be like, no, I don't feel like talking about it, you know, but it's not solely out of my brain, I would say. It's the general sentiment. Also, I need medic bag. I need a medic bag. Oh, right, those goofy satellite things they got on. I like that. Payday 2 is still fun in 2024. I mean, it's fun, but I truly think I played enough. Like, I've done enough. I've done it all. I don't really feel like going back to it. And I find that when I play it now, like, I get bored of it the quickest out of all the three. Well, no, that's not entirely true. I get bored of it, obviously less than Payday 3, but Payday the Heist holds my interest a bit longer. But I played a lot of Payday 2, so it's just an inevitable thing with, you know, any fucking product really. Like, the latest Payday 2 patch made the game worse, but you don't know how.
Hurry it up.
I can't help you with that. I don't know what they changed, but
This flavor ain't so hot now. See what I did there?
yeah, I can't elaborate on that because I don't really know myself.
I didn't like one up him.
Hey.
Yeah, you tell him, Sterling. You tell him, boy.
God. Watch yourself.
Does Crafton still own PUBG? Yeah. Maybe some Starbreeze employees will get a chance to work on a good game. Hi-Fi Rush 2. There's so many holes in that statement. I'm not even going to elaborate. I don't even read into that shit. First of all, there is no Hi-Fi Rush 2.
Precision fire.
And Starbreeze devs aren't going there permanently either, so I don't know what the fuck you're talking about, to be honest with you. To put it politely. If you joker a cop, the bag you're carrying despawns. Is that like a vanilla thing or a mod thing or what? That's news to me. Like as in when you convert the cop or when you just, what the fuck? How the hell has that happened? I don't know. You do have to be careful that it's not a mod though, because I feel like some of these, I don't know, call out type things, people don't always account for the fact that you might have a mod that's fucking it up. Not that I think that there's no truth to some of these things, just I'd rather know for sure. Softlock City. That's Payday 2 for you. That's kind of weird. That's very strange though, because I mean, we played a decent amount of it the other day. And I'm surprised that didn't happen. Oh well, that's my Payday. Thankfully, there's mods to fix that, but, you know, it's just not good to actually have that as an issue to begin with. Oh, crap, people. I don't even use these cards half the time, man. I don't even know the hell you're yapping on about. Stop it. Get some help. Oh. You don't think Crafton is going to let Tango Gameworks make Hi-Fi Rush 2? No. I mean, it'd be nice if they did, but I don't know. Maybe? I just would rather wait for it to be announced before I assume they're working on it, you know? Calm down. Scary. Tiger trap. Yes, man.
No dilly-dallying now. Let's go.
Yep, okay. Pull up. I'll put it at the after party. Like, I don't know, they own the IP and they could make it, but I don't think that necessarily means they're gonna actually make it. I hope they do, don't get me wrong, it's just I'm not gonna, you know, put too much faith in it.
Steadily. Be careful. We have
Leave me alone, man, I'm just standing in.
Stay here. Psst. Steadily.
Zip it, pal. In your Minecraft eyes. Oh.
Amerikanski.
Please can we go? Please can we go? Thanks!
Righty-ho then. Light 'em up.
Please step on the escape or the mission start thing. Yeah, that'd be good. Yeah. If only Payday 3 got Skibbity Toilet. I mean, yeah, I think so. That'd be good. And I gotta say, I am kind of dreading the launch of Jacket. I just feel bad. Like, it just feels like there's been the very confusing promotion with Jacket, right? Because the fact that we're saying it's Jacket, like they haven't even said it's Jacket, but we're just like it's Jacket. It's gonna be Jacket. But man, like, I don't think it's gonna. I don't think it's gonna do much. I don't think anyone's gonna really bother with it.
Looks like this is the sewer. It's our way in.
I mean, who is gonna like buy that a Payday 3 at this point? I don't really believe it. I don't really think it's gonna have an impact. You have a melee weapon. Whatever. Whatever, bro.
We're through it. Right. I can taste it.
But it just seems like the concept of like a heister pack at this point is just kind of.
Get the dynamite on the tank.
It's not very tantalizing. Hopefully some people find it cool and fun. I mean, I don't know. What about you, chat? Will you be buying Jacket, if it is Jacket? Whenever the fuck they even decide to launch the damn thing? I really think they fucked up this, like, end of the year. Like, I mean, damn, like, all they got is first world bank, and that just didn't really hold my interest too much at all, or a lot of people's interest. I mean, we used to pair these kind of things with other things too, you know? I don't even know how the heck they would do it. Well, with the least subtle promotion ever, I'm assuming we'll find out soon. Never understood the appeal of Jacket.
Remember, put the dynamite
Well,
on the tank.
I mean, at the time, it was more of just a win-win, right? Like, you got it for buying the new game. So, it was like a mutually beneficial outcome for anybody who bought it. Like, you get the game and you get some cool content. I think I did like a lot of, like, you know, the carrying, not the character pack. As for just buying the character on their own. Holy shit, thanks. I blew up badly. The hell was that?
Flamer is down. Remember,
Just throw a rocket.
dynamite on the tank. It needs four.
I get up.
Just a minute.
Oh, I'm okay. Unless you're Australian. Well, for a time, didn't Alme like literally hook you up? Kind of hilarious to think about. I don't know what's happening up there, love. It's scary.
Hold tight. We'll fix you up.
I don't know why you want to even continue playing 3, let alone buy a character for it. Yeah, they're doing everything out of order. Really fucking bothers me. Like, alright, yeah, let's add this character pack. I'm sure it will sell. But, like, people don't want to play the game, bro. And why do they not want to play the game? They don't enjoy the armor system. They don't enjoy the enemy logic. They don't enjoy the skills. They don't enjoy all these other things. They don't enjoy the heists. So, yet again, it's not going to do anything. And, like, the fact that these things seem to take, like, months to get done. You're just bleeding months doing fuck all. Practically speaking, you know, like, I mean, literally, yeah, you're working or whatever the fuck, but I don't know, bro. Like, the average, like, player of a game isn't going to start reading into all the elements of game development either. Like, if they don't get content in the game, they're going to feel like you're not doing anything, so. Apparently the response from Devolver when asked about Australia not being able to get the game, they just said to pirate it. That's kind of funny. Good times. Even though, I mean, Hotline 2, you know, it was a mythical time and the hype was palpable and I generally enjoyed it, but let's be honest, Hotline Miami 1 is better, right? Like, that's not even, is that even a hot take? Is that even considered a hot take? I don't think that is. But this is the thing, like, most of us would probably agree that isn't a hot take, but then you'll find someone who's like, oh my god, were you crazy? It's like, just depends on the way you ask that question, I suppose, you know? It was the game of all time.
No more for good again.
I just think 2 just went a little bit overboard with everything. 1 is a more consistent replay, for sure. Dynamite required. Oh, I hated it all.
Oh, yeah.
It was banned for the assault scene in the tutorial.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, not everything else that goes on in that game, just specifically that part.
Dynamite on tank.
Even though, wasn't that for a movie?
Here they come. You
Like,
guys
within the
ready?
game? I guess that didn't change anything, no?
All day.
Story and music are P.
Not so sharp now.
Story?
Precision fire.
The story. What really even happens? Apart from, you know, Big Boom. I never really thought much about the story being a highlight of it, but again, I feel like people just enjoy it more conceptually. Oh, I have the dynamite. How the hell did I just pick it up while I was mashing F on shit? Well, I do apologize. Is an apology from Sterling. Very sorry, chaps. Did a bit too much wine. Manny Pardo has thick skin.
Good. Keep 'em coming.
I don't know. I feel like it didn't really
Just need one more.
have much of a story. I don't know. But I think people conceptually like it more than the actual game, which, well, they like what it could have been. Or, and I think that's cool. And I think that's fun how it's inspired people to, you know, do whatever it is that they do, be it like custom levels or whatever the fuck they want to do. Like, Miami Mutilated, yeah. Oh, I've heard about that guy. I don't know, I just feel like Hotline Miami 2 got a little bit, like, extreme on the difficulty, which definitely... I don't know, when a game becomes, like, bullshit hard and you start to, like... It's heavy. Sorry, that line is like my catchphrase. You just start to sort of not focus on the other stuff as much, and I feel like that's what happened with me. All I can think about is, like, damn, I, like, have to replay this level, like, 100 million times. To the point where I couldn't even tell you what really I was doing the level for. Oh. Okay. But I'm cheating here, you know? Like, the green makes it easy to aim. Just shoot the green. I still stand by the sniping in this game. The sniping's good. I like it. Oh yeah, Med-X being called Med-X and not Morphine. I mean, yeah, bruh. Med-X is better. It's a better name. It's more fitting. Morphine would be a bit on the nose, I guess, but... Also, I don't know, Med-X makes it more convincing in a game like, you know, Fallout, where shit is kind of, you know, gamey, you know? Something called Med-X having that effect. I'm like, yeah, it's Med-X. If it was Morphine, it'd be like, damn, Morphine just does that for real. Impressive.
We'll get you up again, don't worry.
Don't worry. We're making a mod for Hotline Miami 2 that's got its own Steam page. Still, I kind of wonder what the hell they're doing at Denton. Like, come on, lads. Do something, right? Like, or make something, I don't know. What the hell was that one called? Midnight Animal? Did that ever come out? Because, weirdly enough, I feel like Payday fans and Midnight Animal fans were just, like, intertwined at some point. Like, one of the most popular HUDs was, like, Midnight Animal HUD. And I don't even know if that shit came out. I don't even know what happened. Last I know, I'm not going to read chat on this. I'm going to try and think for myself. The guy had like a messy breakup and then turned the game into like a Persona kind of thing, right? I think that's vaguely what happened. Now, I don't look. It's their game. They're free to change whatever they want about it, but it did seem like that scared the hose a little bit. Hotline Miami has a fire soundtrack. It does. I kind of wish people were a little bit more, I don't know, embracing of the genres that they are, more than just being like, oh, it's like Hotline Miami music. Because I don't know, Hotline Miami has a pretty diverse soundtrack. That's one of the appeals, you know? And then people say, oh, they're getting Hotline Miami vibes from this. It could be like 10 million things, you know? Also, where did the leak of Hotline Miami 2 music stem from? Because, like, the pre-launch of Hotline Miami 2, like, I was very hyped. I was modding music from the game, in quotation marks, into Payday, you know, just for my own enjoyment. Always modding out Clown to Scary, believe it or not. But there was like a whole playlist of tracks that were rumored to be in the game, and a lot of them weren't. But a decent amount of them went. So I don't actually know where that came from, but most of it was actually pretty accurate. I think those guys are just kind of dead. Wait, who? Denton? Oh. Oh. For a while, Riot zombies were disabled if an Aussie joined your game in Left 4 Dead. Bro, that's a plus. Hey, that's a meta. That's how you do the speedrun. Good lights. Australian speedrunning. Don't get no Riot zombies. That's good. I'm kind of sad. Nobody seems to know. No one's commented on Midnight Animal. I'm not letting this slide. Okay, you should fucking know about Midnight Animal, Jack. Come on. Come on now, buddy. Right, it's almost a bullshit. I mean, you just shove them and then shoot them in the back. You know, it's not hard to do. You might be shit at the game.
Some particular
Delisted a while ago. Was it actually?
Camps in the
I've never seen any gameplay of it, you know. I haven't. Hunters, nah. No, mate. No, mate.
that is on.
Anyway,
Let us proceed with the work then.
it was a bluff. I need to know what happened with that. So it never released, or it got delisted before it released, or what? That's a classic of a game. The breakup thing was also true. Yeah, yeah. I mean, it's good to know that that was actually true, because it seems like a pretty convenient excuse, but it is a little bit. It's a little bit corny. It definitely took me out of it. That's a shame as well, because Midnight Animal to me, like, that screams like Hotline Miami, like, embrace it, you know? Midnight Animal becoming like a fucking Persona kind of thing. They gave it like a tagline, like, I don't know, like a story of like love and something else, and I was like, oh my god, that is corny. A story of love and something else. I was something stupid like that. Art style was also changed, and people reacted bad to it. It started getting like character portraits and stuff, didn't it? I mean, I think when you build all of the hype of a project off the fact that it's basically imitating another successful game, and that's where you get the fans from, and then you drastically shift it, kind of hard to fault them for being upset about it, you know, because you basically just removed the source that you had. I think the best thing, like the best Hotline Miami-esque game that's come out recently is Angerfoot, and I'm very upset people don't fucking talk about it more, because it was like one of my favorite games of this year. I'd say like top 5.
The convoy is approaching.
Bro, I fucking loved it.
So we better get to the guard
The
post.
music, the gameplay, like just the concept, the art style, like it's literally like perfect to me, you know? But I don't know. I don't see no one talking about no Angerfoot. I mean, I even used it in a video that I made, you know?
Over there. See him?
It's very good. I likes it. I like it a lot. The gameplay from Hotline with the mechanics of Persona. Oh, wow. Sounds amazing. You recall correctly, Midnight Animal was a mod before the creator realizes it changed the game so much. He abandoned it to a hybrid Hotline Miami visual novel game, but he kept working and stressing on it. He abandoned it. I do believe he did an interview all about it years ago. You know, whether it would have been good or bad, it's always a shame when someone who's, you know, passionate about something doesn't get to release it.
Maybe we don't make a habit of this.
Watch out for my
For whatever reason.
Dead tired.
I understood that reference. I mean, I would have liked to play it, but... Interesting. You remember from that one Russian Badger Payday 2 video, whatever happened to Dr. Dick? Did I phase it out?
All clear.
Sweetheart, I change my username all the time. I change it like every week. Like, Dr. Dick wasn't my username either, like I just had it at the time, you know?
Radio. Bear with me.
Bear with me. I love the idea that you're like, oh, I phased out Dr. Dick.
Broadsword calling, look out.
Bruh. No, I change my name like all the time.
Look out the broadsword.
I like how... Surely I thought Russian Badger video? Like, somebody on Steam was like actually trying to imitate me. It was very embarrassing.
Second vehicle.
Like me of all people, really?
Then a truck again.
A truck.
Another truck.
Oh, fuck yeah.
This vehicle is
Truck.
Panzer, a Tiger.
Oh.
Let's see what's in these trucks.
You a dead rat.
I believe, yes, the front 2 trucks. They're carrying loot crates. That's all of them. When I hear the siren, I'll pick you up. I've stashed some modified
Okay,
Tellermines
got it.
nearby.
Okay.
Get them. Plant them.
I'm Dick.
Choose their
Dick.
spot,
The Dr.
but
Dick.
I shall detonate them.
Okay, you heard the man.
Angerfoot looks a lot like Friends versus Friends. I wouldn't really say it's the same art style, but I love it. It's such a unique game. I really do love the art style. And just the vibe of the entire gameplay. It just hits different. Again, I really recommend it. If it's on sale, pick it up. I think it's perfect. I honestly think it is quite a perfect game.
Keep going.
Finding place for dead fishes.
Come on, you.
Playing and listening to this stream made that radio hard. You don't have to listen to me. It's fine. You can turn me off.
That's
Let's
another.
find somewhere to hide.
Find a quiet spot
That'll
for
do
my pet
nicely.
Nazi.
Quiet spot.
Hang on.
Top hell.
It's kind of funny how,
Got
like,
this. I said
I
got
do
this.
think in theory... Actually, no, I don't. Never mind. I was going to say in theory, if Badger did a video on Payday 3, it would revive the game a bit, but I don't think it would. I think people would look at that video and be like, did you get paid to do this? Let's be honest.
That's another.
Also, I wouldn't think he'd have a good time. I don't think he would make a video out of it. I think he'd play it and be like, well, I didn't really
Smarter
enjoy
than
it.
you look, huh?
Like, if he plays the game and he doesn't like it, he just doesn't do a video on it. What a concept, I know.
One more. Top hell.
The resistance of
Why is my
Lens
Steam
minds
user
busted.
ID butthole?
Let's find them.
There was a video of a movie Gary Busey was in.
Found him.
I forget what it was called. But
Some
he
of
said a
them
very
drugs
specific
have
thing.
the loot.
That just made me laugh.
Careful not to blow them
He just
up,
went,
eh?
your worst nightmare, butthorn! I just thought it was a funny phrase. That's why.
Oh my god.
I didn't realize I was on, you know, on trial here, but hey.
Pillowy mounds of
Okay, we're good.
mashed potatoes.
Okay, we're good. Okay, thanks for the Twitch Prime. Appreciate that. If you're enjoying the content, the stream sub and helps out. Also got a Ko-fi link. Oh, yeah, baby. That's right. You can give me dollars. I'll spend them wisely, I promise. Your worst nightmare, butthorn.
You fellas
Paid like
ready to
Angry Joe.
unleash?
That was still weird. I still don't know what happened there. McFungus, you don't need to just copy and paste the information that I'm already aware of. You've already posted that. I'm not going to read all that anyway. I already know what it says. Yeah, blah, blah, blah. Ratings board. I get it. I get it!
Fademal.
And Jameski. What about... Whoa, that was loud. They got paid to play Payday 3. It's just a marketing strategy, isn't it, really? Oh! You don't read it all that. I just did. I'm a very fast reader. I said the, how do you plead? Not guilty. Sorry, it's a Beatles song called Not Guilty and it just cracks me up. Because the song isn't bad, but like they did like 144 takes. And then they just didn't release it. Could you imagine that? Recording a song 140 times. 140? What the fuck am I talking about? 144 times? And just not releasing it? It's like, yeah, well, that was good. We're not releasing that shit. Thinking of hitting at the notoriety devs to ask if you could post to the game. Yeah, do it. 100%. I mean, I can put in a word for you if you want me to. I mean, I'm in contact with Brickman, so. I mean, what contact do you want me to give them?
Not a good sign.
Your Discord. I can just mention it to them. He also got a spot for Payday 3. I've been over it. I think that it's damaging. It is. It doesn't make people think the game looks better. They just feel like they get distant from it even more because now they just know that they're not actually like letting the game speak for itself. They're just like, well, they're just paying people who get views to, you know, stream it or play it. I mean, I had a guy like say to me like, "What? You're not sponsored?" And I'm like, "What the fuck is going on with the perception of Payday 3 where just the simple act of playing it has people surprised?" That's not healthy. DM'd Evan on Twitter, but there's a high chance he won't see it. I'll just mention, you know, I'll just say, obviously you don't have to follow it through, but yeah, they could use some music. I'll tell you that much. A lot of it is like, I don't know, royalty-free. Urban Step, I think it's called. You barely played the game. What do they do? They just sell on the menu? I am scheming like a video in January. Just sort of laying it to rest. Selling the score. So I don't have to talk about it again. Like, I'm never done with Payday 3, but like, you know, I think Payday 3 is done with me. I just feel like future's going to be very awkward and unpredictable and slow. And it's not going to... I don't know. The dream's dead for me. Long dead at this point. Like, I don't really have any faith in it anymore. I think there'll be some cool changes and shit, but I think Starbreeze have let everyone down with the decision making. And, you know, Payday 3 is just... It's just sad to know that we're going to be moving forward and not really giving it the credit it deserves. I guess if it didn't get the credit it deserves to begin with, I guess it's no surprise it wouldn't get it now, but... Just wacky as hell. Because there's a bunch of popular Payday 3 video calling a bunch of Payday tubers paid chills. Oh, which one? I mean, how can you really even combat that? I mean, whoever the fuck is that interested in just making baseless accusations, I mean, what's the point of even arguing that? I mean, bruh. I think people are just so miserable, they forget that there used to be a time where people were just excited about video games. Just au naturel. Obviously, it's not a good moment to be in where the game that you were hoping would be good turned out to be absolute balls, but what can you do? There's no reoccurring artists. Some of the music in that game is good, but then other ones I'm just like, oh god, how do I turn it off? Look at it, Sam and Vic on the soundtrack. Mustard on the beat, ho. Raid 2. I do not think that's impossible, but I doubt it's going to happen. I think if they got the funding and they locked in, they could probably do it, but... I played a 2-hour demo of the game and then 9 months later didn't like it. I'm a shill. Wait, what? Who said that? I have never gotten like Starbreeze money like that. Like I would have to disclose that if I did, you know, like it would be in the video. Like I'd be like, oh, I mean, the thing is, people like you would try and, you know, say that didn't happen, but there's no fucking point because I've already got the mind made up. Like it doesn't matter what I do at this point. So. But also they would start shifting the goalposts and say, well, you know, you kind of got paid to go there because they paid for your flight. It's like, well, now you're just changing the rules a little bit, aren't we? Like, what's my opinion on Den of Wolves? I think it was good.
Sterling.
You joined the server, but you're not going to put that question in general chat. Why not? I mean, aren't they chill? I don't know. I'll try and remember to ask for you, okay? If I don't, then I'll do it the next time I remember. I don't know. That doesn't make any sense, but... I kind of like this music. It's a bit sad, but you know. Yep. Sounds good to me. Thank you. I appreciate it. Well, don't thank me yet. I might forget. Okay, this happened before, but what? You just KMD on whatever the fuck. I mean, if you got a Discord, I could just give them your Discord. You know. But I suppose my take on that whole like shill allegation bullshit, it's just more infighting, it's more community drama bullshit that is just distracting from the fact that the game is not good. Okay? Forget all that drama, forget all that yapping, he said, she said bullshit. I'm just out here like, bro, can we just get some fucking updates, please? Like who cares, bro? Honestly, like just please just make the game good and then we can just move on. But I genuinely think that's what gets people confused, is that I just actually... the thing is, I am naive. Of course I am. Like, you know, I really loved a lot of Payday that I played, and I was sure of it in my, you know, head, which is obviously a very naive of a thing to, you know, have done with hindsight. That surely they wouldn't let a product ship so poorly, right? Also... Again, you know, everyone, you know, it's the armchair shit. Like, everyone's like, oh, well, if I was there, I would have pointed all this out. It is impossible for you to say that and commit to it because you weren't there. A lot of information that, you know, we have now that would be obvious now, but, you know, once you rang that bell, you can't unring it, you know? Get real. Well, to give it kind of fun. It is fun. It is. You check it out. If it's like $1, right? Like, I lock it. Bruh. Well, I fucked that one up. No! I fucked up. Wait, what do you mean card a perfect score failed? Oh. Well, not bad, OG. That's kind of a shit card, actually. What the fuck? It's already done? Just on the first fucking part? It would have taken more than a highly curated 2-hour demo. Well, that's insane. Like, I don't know. Also, I mean, I feel like maybe people took what I was making as a review, and I don't think it was a review as much as it was just trying to say a couple of things that I did like, but also mainly just trying to remember what I actually, like, saw, you know, during the demo. Or beta, or whatever the fuck you want to call it. And in that regard, I still think that was a good video. And I'm not, like, I think people are a little bit harsh on it, considering that I did actually go out of my way to try and make something different and out of my comfort zone. And I think a lot of the information that was in that video at the time wasn't actually available anywhere else. So, if anything, I don't know. If all the information's there, pal, why didn't you tell me it was gonna be bad? No, I'm trolling, but you know what I mean, though, right? Like, geez, we're still bitching about it like a year later. Like, I can think of other things that are more pressing to bitch about with Payday.
Yeah, you ain't so hot now.
Stronghold is some of the best in the OST. It's up there. I think Odin's Fall is still the GOAT. I genuinely believed I was playing an earlier build. What do you mean believed? I was playing an earlier build. This fucking misinformation needs to stop. Because this is what I mean. This is why. How can I discuss this shit when people I've just made up facts and then cross-reference them with me, and I'm like, what the fuck are you talking about? It's fucking exhausting. The bloody build was from April. It was. That isn't the issue here. The issue is that they did fuck all since then, you know. And then the final product just came out basically being the exact same, you know. Because now you're acting like they lied. And, like, I do think they lied about certain things, but the fact that the build was, you know, of a certain time, they didn't lie about that, so. Overkill's Walking Dead Part 2. Red. Let him cook, okay? Oh, that alarm. No. Why the enemy's green? It's Christmas mode. They're all Grinches, bro. Oh. Fuck. Oh, shit. Kill him. I'm blowing up. Okay, he's still there. How do you not kill him? Oh my god. What have I done? No, don't look at me, bro. I'm sorry. I didn't mean it. What have you done? Bro, he judging me. For real, for real. That's fucked up. You did this to me. Hey, some poison cake, you know. Just a little bit. Okay. Oh, we did it. Yay!
Yes.
Yes. Yes.
Contact, Frau Wein. I have no desire to play any longer.
My uniform.
Think that mask we saw
fuck?
coming in could reach
Oh.
her? The radio must be hooked up to mask now, yes?
They drank the poison brew. Oh, I get it.
This is broadsword.
Also, I guess, like, I don't know, like a last sort of point about the, I don't know,
You tell me you dealt
the
with
Payday
them.
2 hatred, the Payday 3 hatred, as it were. Sorry, I'm thinking of better games. I would argue it is harder to say something good about the game and stand by it than it is to just, you know, shit on it, because whoever said shit on something was hard, bro, like, I don't know. Or the easiest content you can make. I think that it's a lot more challenging to sort of navigate, like, the pros and the cons of things, but for me, what really made me throw toys out the pram is just the fact that they basically announced that it's, you know,
Where the devil is she?
its days are numbered, as it were. Because that really did piss me off, because that's like that whole line of thinking and defense are just kind of out the window. When the actual devs don't even fucking believe that, like, Jesus.
Heads up.
Not the devs. What am I talking about? My bad, OG. Sorry, force of habit. Force of habit. I've been bitching about a lot of COD and shit like that. I don't know. It's fine. Management. Important distinction to make. I'm sorry. It's a force of habit. Oh, sorry. But no! Did I didn't do anything? Jolly holidays. Oh, thanks, pal. What better way to prep for the holidays than play a little bit of the old raid? Yes, sir.
Mrs. White calling for...
This broadsword, the main exit plan.
Sorry about the delay, Sword. Okay, here's the escape plan. My contact will meet you in the lower garden. Get over there. The gate will be open. Over.
They're gonna add jacket to raid. They will. That's real. They're gonna do that. They developed it for the wrong game, but you know we don't waste. Feel bad about Payday 3 because there is a good game at its core. It's just Starbreeze keeps stepping on the same break time and time again. Yeah, they're gonna do it again. And then I do it again, and then I do it again. But no, I do think the game is overhated. I do. The situation I'm in now with Payday is just that I'm just so fucking disappointed. To the point where it's just kind of made it really hard for me to want to play. To be quite honest, where the fuck are we going? On here. The green men have invaded. It's Xmas, you know, the grunches. Okay, well, I'm not following Jerry because I don't know where the fuck they're going. Now, do I know where the fuck I'm going? Somewhat. Did they make their money back? Apparently. I can't imagine that, you know. Well, actually, I was going to say I can't imagine it cost much, but I think it did. I think it cost them a lot. Someone help Havoc! No. And the actual players and fans of Payday 3 hate the game more than everyone else. I don't really, like, objectively hate what's there. I just hate the position that it's in. And, like, the context of it all, you know? Because, yeah, I mean, like I said, harkening back to the original video that I made, it's kind of hilarious to think about people not being able to distinguish between someone who's just genuinely excited to play a new entry in a franchise they enjoy compared to, oh, they just got money. Bruh, I don't know, Chief. This little dollhouse you got made up in your head is real cute and all, but, do you have a single fact to back that up? You've not found them yet? Oh, that's a shame. That's a shame. I'm sure you'll find them eventually. I don't like them, but there's weird decisions you don't like. It's just fucking strange. It's a strange game. I think it's one of the most fascinating releases because of just how uniquely upsetting it is. For a multitude of reasons, to a multitude of people. It's genuinely impressive. Raid, on the other hand, you know, started off, it exploded, it imploded, and now it only has the rebel to crawl out of. And look at it go. Look at it shining. It's flying. It's gliding.
Hey, you've been practicing.
Iced tea was the most expensive part, bruh. Iced tea, like, melted.
Finally, he's here. Come on, gang.
Like, that's why he's not in the game anymore. He melted.
Can you sprint, Derek?
That's why I do intend to sort of, like, actually just talk about it, like, properly. Like, more like talk about, less about Payday 3. Even though I will still talk about it, don't get me wrong, but I really want to put, like, I want to talk about what I think of, like Starbreeze's, like, choices here in the decision-making going forward, because, again, how can you, you know, pitch a game to people that you just know they're probably going to get, like, maybe, like, 2 more updates and then God knows what. I mean, they don't even have a fucking roadmap for year 2, which really sucks. Crime Boss got a roadmap. You know? Why can't you do it? Why can't they do it? It's just, it's like a house just built on shitty foundations with shitty ingredients, you know? Like, it just, every fucking time you replace something, you find something new that you don't like, or you see a new problem. I mean, to me, like, it's crazy how what I originally thought would be a good goal to, you know, consider, which is the whole okay, you know, damage isn't affected or like health doesn't scale based on difficulty thing. I feel like that has made the game really easy, no matter what. And like the amount of like one-hit weapons and shit like that, it's just made all the difficulties feel a little bit samey. Also, yeah, I feel like the spawns are getting worse. I don't even know how to describe it, but... Amber Train. Is there... Can I become a crime boss tuber? No. I'm not even... I'm barely even a YouTuber, bro. I like just post memes. That used to be back in the day. That would make you a YouTuber, but now it's like, Brett. You have to like put out slop every 2 fucking seconds, or I don't know, shit on something. Or both.
Hey, Sterling. Wait.
Stranger, all the decisions about Payday 3 weren't made with the Payday players in mind, so chasing some other audience that didn't exist. It's a big issue with the management. I mean, look at what they're doing now. They're trying to find a new audience. I just... What fucking gets me is that just the absolute, like, cool factor of Payday is just dead. Like, it's like the most lame game on the market for a lot of people now, like, and just the concept of it just puts people off. They're just like, well, no, I don't want to play. I don't want to play that shit. Like, I've heard bad things about it, you know. Can I become a tube? Okay. Wow. Real. The year of Raid. Oh, 2025. Oh, absolutely. I mean, look at it. Look at it already. This is the year of Raid. This is the year of Raid. Yay! All right, baby. That's it. Yep. Open door. Did this use AI? Holy fuck. I don't think it did. I can't confirm. You got devs in chat, and ask them. Like, you have the mug team.
Just pull the bloody
It's a bit of a head, sorry. I have to, you know, let a Weezer riff, let rip every now and then. AI still didn't even exist when this came out. Yeah, I think they mean more like recently, you know, like recent editions. I don't know what the hell that would be, so. Yeah, AI didn't exist when this came out. If it did, I don't know if they would use it. Probably yes. I think in a situation where you're trying to crunch a game out, that they would resort to that. You don't think any like AI at all? Yeah, I don't think so. I don't think so. It's a bit of a shame that Crime Boss seems pretty dead set on using AI. But they still use it. But that's why I make sure to be a bit of a pain in the ass about it, because I feel like it's wouldn't surprise me if people become complacent with that kind of thing with that, because the game's pretty fucking niche anyway, you know? Very niche, I would say. I still enjoy it. But you know, you let one AI thing slide and they keep doing it. I mean, just look at COD. It's fucking ridiculous. I can't stop doing it. I can't stop winning. Oh, whoa. Kind of sad, isn't it, when you got so many layoffs in the industry and then doubling down on AI use like Brit. Ugh. Ugh. Also, I don't know. I really am surprised when people are like, I don't mind it. Because, like, that just feels like you're just admitting that you don't have any taste. Like, and, like, it just, what do you mean you don't mind it? I mean, if something looked ugly that was made by a person, you have an issue with it. So, why is it when it's an AI you suddenly don't care? I don't fucking get it. I don't know. Suck my grok. Got him. Ooh, decreased recoil. Thank God, this shot was kicking so much. That's what video games are all about. Raid. You should hop on Raid. It's banter. I do. I think I always have a good time on Raid. That's the thing. Like, I'm not even exaggerating. I feel like every time I play this, I'm like, this is fun. That's a rarity these days, you know? To be able to hop on. Like, I do try and, like, stream Payday 3, like, whenever I can. because I do think it's important to not have that game just completely fall by the wayside. More than it already is. But good lord, at the same time, some days I just can't do it, you know. It's because like we're just really just milking the same content over and over still. I mean, even First World Bank didn't do too much. I don't know. I had a decent time playing it last time, but you know, I think playing it less means that you'll have more fun when you do eventually play it. How much for a classic Blammo? I don't know, like a quid. I'll take a quid. I'll do it for free. Blammo! What do you think of that? Pretty good, right? He still got it.
Oh, I think I might need a break. Little help
It's so funny that when we work on a game, even just code-wise, we just have it open and run around on an empty test level because something about the movement is relaxing. I think there was just a bit of safety in the diesel jank, you know? It's a happy place. That's why you make the big bucks, baby. AI is for idea conceptualization, not for the idea realization. A friend once said, watch that mother reading something no one bothered to write. Well, even then, I don't think that, like, I need an AI to concept something for me because I'll just think of it. I don't know what to tell you, chat. Like, I can imagine anything in my mind. You know, I got the apple in there right now. It's spinning around. Now it's a gold apple. Now it's a red apple. Now it's a brown apple. Now it's a blue apple. You see, I can do anything I want. So smart.
Now just lower the back and
No.
easy now.
Oh no, go out, go back in.
Much obliged, but I've enough for now.
I've been frequenting the Crime Boss Discord a slight bit more. I don't really go there too often just because I kind of burned out. Not on the game, just on the whole interacting part of things. But I do wonder why more people don't really ever say what they like about Crime Boss. They just sort of shit on something else and then fall like a Crime Boss. Like, I don't know. I mean, maybe they just don't feel like talking about it, but there's stuff I like about it. I kind of like the gunplay in Crime Boss. It's not amazing, but I do like the way the shotguns feel. Honestly, I like the campiness, like, even if that wasn't intended. I like the heist. I think the heists are really well made and interesting. And they are still building upon that. That's good parts. I don't like the roguelite, though. You see, I'm, like, in the minority.
Cables are free.
I do. I think it sucks. I still do. You think, you know, you just said something, like, insanely offensive when you say that to some people.
This is white as a resistance. Over here.
The bad apple. Hey, they did say it was going to be a bad apple, chat, when it came to Payday 3, okay? They didn't say it was going to be a good one, so. Oh, Kurgan, no! You blame Miku? Oh, that's it. You're banned. You're fucking permanently banned. How can you blame Miku for anything apart from being goated? Wish we were more into the heist of fantasy instead of doing all these random genres. Like robots in Cold War. It's unique. I can give it that. But I know where you're coming from. It seems very hard for people to match that fantasy. I mean, even Den of Wolves, I don't know if it's going to do that, you know? I do feel like we need a more direct, pay-the-heist-ish game, you know? How can you hate Miku? That's fucked up. That's fucked up. I can't believe that. You know what? I was going to gift it to you in Fortnite, but now I'm also sure. Oh. 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 That's in the head now, the apple. Oh, bang it. Sorry, when I said I had an apple in my head, I was actually thinking about the Charlie XCX song, my bad. It has an identity and it fully leads into it. Yeah, but the identity is very incoherent. That's the thing. Which is what they're saying. They're not a huge fan of that. The identity is that they don't really have one. And that's not a bad thing. That's a valid approach to take, but it's kind of just all over the place. You know, it is what it is. Yeah, I feel like I don't always know people know why they like Crime Boss. And you know what I mean? That is kind of an issue that I started, you know. Oh, my bones. I started to find an issue with it. I was like, well, There's only so far you can stretch just hating another game, and that's why I play another game. Like, I don't know. I think that wouldn't take me very far, you know. Like, when I play it, I enjoy it, you know. Oh, you're just a crime boss shill. There you go. Oh, see, suddenly when I enjoy something like that someone else might not like, you know. You don't hear people saying that. Actually, maybe you do. I don't know. I'm sure you can look into the deep depths of any situation and find someone saying something about something. That's the internet, baby. You just read chat. What's this about Miku? Oh, she died. She just blew up. It's kind of fucked up, but... Yeah, the candy... Oh, you think Almer did this? The payday man? Trav's been paying me off for years. Years, but you know what? Well, buddy, thank you for playing my game. Also, IDK, bro. Like, I feel like everything I've done when it comes to Crime Boss would just add of the joy of my heart because I find it very funny. Fuck it. I don't understand this whole, like, 4D chess conspiracy thinking, okay? Like, who gives a fuck? Shut the fuck up and play some games. I think Almer is a die-hard Miku fan. I don't think he's a die-hard, but he might like Hatsune Miku, but that's about it. Not every game can match RAID's 10 gigabytes. Oh yeah, it does look like 10 gigabytes, but hey. Bloody hell, Crime Boss is fucked with that file size though. It's alright, just keep adding more AI generated assets. We need more disk space occupied.
Burp.
Let's give this candy to the king. I don't know, when somebody tells me someone was like throwing shade at me or calling me a shill or some shit, I just feel like that video 50 said. Like, why is it talking about me or some shit? Like, I forget what he says, I've seen the GIF more than the actual video, but I'm like, what the fuck did I do? Oh no, I covered Payday 3. Oh no, I'm an evil guy. Brrr. Such a shill, bro. Shill maxing. I kind of like the blue flame. These are kind of cool. Need this. Crime Boss has robots now. It already did. Since like a couple of months, but yeah. Huh. It's alright, you know, you can bitch about it now, do it. I kind of thought it was neat. I mean, how many games do you have that can switch from those two locales? You know, you got robots and then Cold War, but it is kind of random. They should take the Microsoft approach and host all the AI content on a server that pulls textures and models remotely to play on your PC. That sounds horrible. What a fucking nightmarish invention. Why are we doing this shit? Why? Why? You could also put me in jail. Like bread. I don't know. It's true, it did happen. So... Go, go, go! Black Ops 6 does that? Oh, God. You're telling me. It's horrible. I've stopped playing it. I'm really not comfortable with the direction it's taken. I can't hear anything. Oh. I'm hurt real bad. Oh, thanks a lot. I'll probably do one more raid after this, by the way, then probably call it. I want to finish him a little bit early because I got some stuff to do, and gonna be seeing some mates later. So this will be the last stream before. I'm back on the 29th, I think. I don't know if I want to say I'll be streaming on the 29th, but you know that's why I did that long stream last week. I thought, you know, just account for the time, but and then for New Year's I'll figure something out. I don't know. Payday 3 for New Year's. Queen sounds good. But no, I mean, this Payday 3 shit serious though. Like, damn, I didn't know, like, you know, sometimes I can just play some dog shit, you know. I'll play it. I'll hop on. Doesn't mean I'm getting paid to do it. It just means I'm stupid. Rage stream is a Christmas gift. Can I have money for Christmas? Chat. Can I have a big hefty bag with a dollar sign on it, please? The payday situation is crazy. Now the new year with 99 boxes. Just already fucked up 2025. My bad. Alright, pull up. I'm on it. Oh, bollocks. Gotta be do that. Yes! You took me a single penny? I mean, I appreciate it, but what am I gonna do with that?
Gotcha.
Bruh. That shit gonna go nowhere. If you ever get a budget. Bruh. If you ever get a budget, I'm gonna sell out. I'm gonna eat up all the budget. Just kidding. That would not happen. If this game gets a budget, that'll be a miracle. I would not be comfortable taking money from an already tiny little budget, you know? Oh, he died. Oh well. Get up. But a rough few months of things have been slow. I mean, as always, take it easy if you can, because, bruh, it's just raid, you know? Whenever you feel down, just remember you're not Payday 3, okay? At least you're not working on Project Baxter. Could be worse. Oh. Alright, 2026 will fix things. Make things better. All I hear is explosions. Stop. Stop. It's going to be an interesting year for sure. I mean, you know, winky face. Winky face. H. Alright, taking out the green men. I don't think this game like actually has a budget. I think it's just all just guys being dudes. That's it. So really, at that point, you know, be nice. Be niceys to it, okay? I mean, I do enjoy it. It's fun. I just don't really, I don't know. Again, I don't really feel like there's much of a reason to replay it beyond, like, I don't know, wanting to level up guns and shit, but I don't know, replayability is hard to get. It would seem. I mean, I'm playing it now and I'm having a good time, but I don't know, nothing that I played in a while has really matched that, like, I don't know, retention that Payday 2 had for me, you know? Do not get paid. Bruh. I hope you can get money somehow from somewhere. Like, damn. Starbreeze just sitting there like, wow, they're just doing that for free? Wow. We should have all of our devs not paid. Guys being dudes. Pretty comparable to Payday 3's budget at this point. Ooh. Yeah, I don't even know if it, like, has a budget. Like, I don't even know. Isn't it just all, like, outsourced shit now or some shit? Like, I don't even know if they're doing anything in-house. I'm scared. Why the fuck is Year 2 not a slam dunk? They are just snatching defeat from the jaws of victory. Like, what the fuck is going on here? Like, what are they doing, man? What the fuck are they... we think Payday is finished. You know, backshot, anyone? You have to be there for the Project Baxter stream. That is going to be legendary. I can't wait. I'm locked in. I'm on lock. The notoriety devs aren't going to get paid shit. They're going to pay Starbreeze too. Yeah, I can't imagine they're making a lot of money. Yeah, between Roblox as well taking a cut. So... Went for tip bombers, tip fleet. I like how the thing that people want to see in Payday changes every time. Now we're talking about like an enemy AI rework. When the fuck did that happen? I mean, I don't disagree, but like, I thought it was the skills. Now we're on the armor, and then now we're on the... Huh? Does KMD have a SoundCloud or anything? Yeah, I mean, you could ask him for it, but I'm also going to have to give him permission. I don't think we have a moderator in chat right now, but... Right, we got like a rotating wheel, you know? Spin the wheel! We need better heist. We need better enemies. We need, at this point, you just... It's in the bin, mate. I don't know. I think if you post the link, it's just going to get deleted. This Nightbot is crazy. Probably DM him, maybe. Oh, really? Oh. I thought the game is just half-baked as fuck. It still feels like a mess to me, but... I think the fact that you can play it and not have a terrible time from time to time means that there is still hope. But then, you know who decided to sort of dash those hopes, I think. But still, you know, if you want to play Devil's Avocado, I mean... It's gonna... Obviously, you could argue there is a reason for them to not want to bother with it anymore because it was a failure. But at the same time, it's not like they really had many options, you know? At the moment. In terms of games, so why not just full send it? Also, you know, there are examples of projects that took a while to get good, and that's just how it is. I mean, Dark Tide took fucking ages, you know? But then you have the debate where it's all about, okay, well, you know, that's a fucking comparison, yada, yada, yada. And then I usually just fall asleep, or do something else. I'll just play Balatro and stop thinking, you know? I'll do that instead. The new armor system is overcomplicated for no reason. The casual players will just get a headache from it and not want to engage with it. Well, at least they're fucking trying. That's all I care about at this point. At least they're trying to do something. I don't fucking know. To me, it just seems like an upgrade. If you don't want to interact with it, you don't have to. You just use the old shit that we're using. And I think there's only so far you can push the casual audience. You know, like, I feel like you can't babysit them all the time. And I feel like, while not maybe as straightforward as the Payday 2 system was, I think it's not the worst I've seen. RIP to anyone who cares about the Payday story. No, I do! What happened to Concord? Alright, one more.
Some do not let the captured generals give them up. Infiltrate the underground bunker and...
Fine. Too smelly. Smelly! Ooh, upgrades. Yay! Provide me the STG. Looks good to me. Pocket double barrelry. What if the Payday gang got after Roger Wilson? That's what I'm saying. What the fuck? Roger Wilson was behind it the whole time? Oh. We're gonna kill Roger Wilson for having a dogshit heist. He's like, I didn't do anything. It's not even my heist. Should have had 100 boxes. 200 boxes. 99 gifts, you know. What is... I feel like the one thing that Payday 3, like, does well is the new stealth. And that's, like, the one thing I think we can all agree on, right? I would argue. And apart from... I'm starting to forget what I even like about it. That's the thing, like, geez. It's just a constant barrage of, like, isn't that shit annoying? Isn't that shit a pain in the ass? I mean, the new UI, I think, is where the penny dropped for me. I was like, are you kidding me? I thought that would be the update, you know? I thought that would be, like, the little, neat, like, bow that you could tie up, you know? And yeah, you know, the longer I use that new menu, I can definitely sympathize with the issues people are having. I agree. It's not really different. It's just a slightly new menu, you know? The rest of it's still basically the same, so...
From that hop guy should have landed us a few streets from it.
Must get into bed.
Well, his intel sucks.
There, you see that area of fence? Let's cut it out.
Gotta make myself play Payday. I am gonna go blind.
Contact.
They did not understand the assignment. I think I agree with you. I don't think they understood what people wanted out of the menu.
There's gotta be a way in.
Well, every time I like fire the gun like that, I just think of that Holy Holy by Geordie Green. That intro is a fucking banger. His name is Gus Hoff.
Let's plug into it.
I've never seen that before. What the fuck? You got a large man. This is huge news. Look at the bangers playing here. Alright, I'm in a good mood. Looks like it's going to be a great day today.
Just a little more.
Cast off means like pub. No, I think I speak German a little better than you do, pal. Nah. That's his name. His name is Pub. That's a hell of a name to have. How is that face not an emote in the Line Game Blind Discord? Because they're slacking, you know? They're too busy not doing anything, right? There you go. You can take it. You can have that as an image if you want. Enjoy. Gustav. Or Gustav. How the fuck you say it? I don't know. I don't speak German. Intel here. Okay, but I don't plan on doing it. Gotta get in and get out, you know? Oh.
Almost got you. I have the dynamite. Time to get rid of
Whoa! Outlaw raid intel found. Great. I'll save that for later. Those stores started to be divided into about an hour before release. I mean, yeah. I mean, you should be acutely aware of the amount of, like, you know, bum rush they had to go for to get this fucking game out. I mean, it sounds about right to me. I hope Joachim's doing okay. Haven't seen him in a while since the rolling frothing madness of a chainsaw. Nobody wants to get closer because we get this heavy little beast. I know he had it pretty bad. Pretty sure he like left the industry. Like the crunch was that bad. They took away our good man. Isn't that mean? Alright. We appreciate the meme. We hope you're doing well. A hit mark is not centered on your screen in Raid. It's an option, but I have them to be showing the impact point of like where you actually hit the enemy. I don't know, I just think they look cool. I kind of like it. It's awesome. Apples away. That's my boy. That's my boy. Sterling Raid. Oh, it's an option. I think these are cooler looking, so. Wolfie. Bro, you are not Hoxton. Or maybe he is. In early build, he was Hoxton. You know, I really wish this game did have like a lean option. I don't know why that got cut. There's probably a reason for it, but. I just made it an afternoon because he could. I'm glad they did. It's one of my favorite things. Very unique. Blammo! He said the line. They prototyped it, it felt terrible. How did they fuck that up? How could it be hard to do that? It feels like it shouldn't be that complicated. How could it feel bad? I don't fucking know. Blammo! I can't believe you said the line. That's so awesome. Nope. You have to hold control and a movement button to lean. Okay, well that's just fucking weird. Just make it like Q and E. Like that would have done the trick. That's the best way to do it in every game that I've played. Even like Notoriety has it like that. Now Notoriety, I don't really like it because it doesn't seem to change the raycast of your weapon. So you're still sort of shooting behind cover, even though you can see, you know, over the cover. If I was going to make like a Payday kind of game, I would definitely put leaning. That would be the first thing I do. I feel like leaning and sliding, I'm okay with that. I don't know. I like the slide. I don't really have anything against it. I would make it feel better. Again, in theory, you know, I'm not saying I'm gonna fucking literally do anything, but you know, give me like a, I don't know, a magic wand that I can just go swoosh. I just make the game good.
My boots are full of own blood.
Wolfenstein Lean was peak. I barely remember it. I think I was too busy getting hit scanned from across the map. Halt! Hey! Halt! Those are two things you'll hear all the time in Return to Castle Wolfenstein. Good times, good times. Don't die, motherfucker. I wanna live. At least we have vaulting. Oh god, I really like the vault. Like, it's not the best, but it's a huge step up. And I find when I play Payday 2, I really miss it. Like, it's a huge help to be able to do that. The fact that the game didn't ship with it as well is, like, concerning to think about. Because it's just made the whole game feel better. So good job on that. I mean, you know, when I talk shit about this game, I talk more about the state of it, you know, when it came out. I've got nothing but respect for the devs. But, you know, pulling through on this, just out of passion. I mean, I feel like it's the greatest investment you can make. It's like $1, and they're constantly updating it for free. I think it's good in more slow games where you don't run too much. I just feel like it's just a cool option to have, you know? Like, you don't need it. You don't have to use it all the time either, but... What was the first Halloween Christmas map? It was October 2013. And it wasn't very good, but it was there. It was Safe House Nightmare. And it was bollocks. But you could just look at the floor, and then you'd win, so... They also teased Clover during the image for that. That's the thing. With these like blog posts they're doing for Payday, I was like, are you not gonna like tease something in these images? No, you couldn't even do that. Because I was kind of hoping they could at least do that. They didn't. Oh, it's Blob enjoying. I don't know who that is, but I'm with him. I'm with that life. Thank you, Zumba, for the gift sub. I appreciate that. PSA Safe House not was the first one you saw of mine. Well, it was the first one I made, wasn't it? PSA wise, like. I think. I forgot. Happy Crimpsed. Creamy shits. Oh, thanks a lot. There's definitely still a lot of rough corners left. We recently learned that if you go loud even once, stealth detection becomes less accurate until you restart. In a good way or a bad way? I like that, it's funny. But this game being janky, you know, like, who's surprised? I mean, come on. God forbid. Well, oh, man. Sorry, I just got real sleepy there. That's fine. Pass out mid-range stream. Who's doing the QA for this? Technically, like, people like me. Who are just sort of early testing and shit. But the devs too. The devs, you know, are playing their own shit as well, so... I'm the QA, bro. Every time I stream this shit, something breaks. Although we've been on a good streak lately. Nothing weird's happened. Well, apart from the T-posing, but that's a feature. Wasn't Clover's VA originally Bonnie's? Yep. And I, to this day, do not know what they were smoking. I just do not know why they thought that would be a thing. I cannot visualize it. That's like Mario sounded like Luigi, bro. Like, what are you doing? The thing is, they were really close to making it that way. Like, that was going to be what she sounded like. That would have been the funniest fucking thing. Obviously, we don't intentionally remove T-posing. Yeah, it's a feature. Oh. Have Goldfarb's tweets been like archived? Because I know we got like terminated, but he had a lot of interesting things on there when it comes to early Payday 2 and scrap stuff, you know, like tier 5 perks. I know they look at like Clover's model, shit like that. I'm guessing it's been archived somewhere, but I didn't think you're gonna be able to live if you don't heal up. Hold on, I'll get some healthy. You might want to get some H. Get some H. What do you think of the mod then? Raid gang, what do you think? Do you like the green? Make it official. You should make it like a, consider like some kind of, I don't know, Christmas mode. Although that would be a lot of work, wouldn't it? That would be a lot. Don't worry about it. We'll pick up the slack here. Jerry like updated this today for me. I don't know why, but I appreciate it. Rentilda's army. It's the law. You wouldn't understand. Type of shit I'm on, you wouldn't understand. Go, go, go. Ooh. Ooh.
Is that the Mr. Blammo himself?
Yeah. There he is. It's Blammo. Sterling. Take the line, Sterling, Jack. Blammo. So thanks, Nitty. Appreciate the 86 months. Ooh, rain. Yippee. Oh, these bombers are still here. Oh. Hit him with that spring water. My bad, OG. Says we don't have a Christmas mode. Didn't play the Trick or Treat event for Halloween. Yeah. But you don't have a Christmas mode, though. I'm just saying that you don't have a mode. I don't see what not playing for Halloween has to do with it. I was just busy in October. I didn't have time to play it. You know what's funny? I knew that one of you was going to be fucking annoyed about that. I fucking knew. I was like, they're going to be annoyed that I didn't fucking stream it, aren't they? Just a reminder, this is all optional, bitch. Okay? I don't owe you anything, okay? If it happens, it happens. I was thinking, I was like, they're going to be annoyed. Someone's going to be annoyed. No, our biggest fan didn't play. I know. I was busy, okay? Just how it is. That's it. You know what? 10 it off. 10 it off. We're not playing this ever again. Oh, hold on. Something gold there. Ooh, ooh, ooh. That's on the money. We'll add Almir's sledge event thing. Please don't. I really didn't like that. That one sucked. That was like one of the worst Payday 2 events. Like, what the hell were they thinking? I just remember hating it. No more raids. Sorry, guys. Can you stop striking us, please? It's really mean. Yeah, dog different. Stop them. How was that the reload sound on the STG? I don't know why. Just kind of hits. Even though it's very cheap sounding. I don't know. I like that, you know? Maybe that's what I like, chat. A little bit of rudimentary sound design. Never hurt nobody. Alright. Oh, bud. I did get up semi-early today, so now I'm like realizing, uh-oh. The caffeine's wearing off. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, this is not good. They're gonna draw Raven Team Leader soon. Since you let no Fortnite bother me, what should she be doing? I don't know. Could she be holding like a gift box and it's got Skibbity Toilet in there? Which is like, Merry Christmas. Or Merry Skibbity Mess or some shit. I don't fucking know. Like, that sounds good. That's a slam dunk. That's a slam dunk. 5 billion likes on Twitter. Guaranteed. Skibbity dub. Yeah, sorry, I'm not. No, I'm not. Fuck you. I'm not rocking with Skibbity. Fuck you. Add a wake me up option. Just Jonkers go, I found a new reader. The shit you tuned into. What do you really expect at this point? A little bit of skibbity dub. Yes. Shibbity dip, shibbity dibbity dip. No, draw her, subscribe to MarioInATopHat. I'd appreciate that. That'd be Jawson. what I'll do. There you go. See, it's that easy. Fortnite Master 5 million in the chat right now.
Great shot.
I beg, when can we secure all the loot on Kelly in Loud? Like, can we just do that, please? I want to be able to do that. Why can't we do that? I don't want to stealth it, okay? It's not going to happen. Just put all the fucking money in there. I want to steal all of the gold in the world.
For your hands. Hit this hands.
There you go, Bean. He doesn't even say old Bean. He should, but Raid War 2 has Skibbity toilet in the safe house. I said they should do a Skibbity Sterling. I don't think they like that though. You have any time to rescript it? Well, when you do, let me know, okay? Because I will get all the gold, and I'll feel good about it. Skibbity dob dob, yes, yes, snibbity dip, snibbity dibbity dob. Well, I'm leaving. I'm forever moving that shit. Well, looks like you should have been able to carry multiple bags, bitch. Alrighty. I think if I hold these, they count, right? I don't know.
Hit him hard.
I'm gonna be wrapping up here, so.
Oh, I get it. Like a gift, like for Christmas. I get it. Oh, that's a big stretch.
Are you ready for the big stretch? Well, that was fun. I always like a little bit of raid. I don't know why specifically today, but hey. Havoc. Jerry. Can I get one? Yeah! Oh, yes. Thank you, Sex Dick. What do we got? That's loads of money. Right, well, to quote Ice-T from Payday, here's the deal. I'm going to end the stream now, and I won't be seeing you until after the holidays, so I hope you all have a splendid time. Take care of yourselves and have a good one. I appreciate all the support lately, and we'll be back in no time at all. I'll give it about a week. And yeah, we'll end it here and do the usual little routine of playing a little bit of a song for you. Then check out these links. The VOD channel, any streams you might have missed will be on there. The Discord, if you want to hang out with anyone at any point. And the Ko-fi, if you want to give me $5 million, that would be awesome. We'll be back on probably the 30th. Probably. Maybe the 29th. I wouldn't promise that, though. So, well, yeah. Have a good time. Thanks for tuning in. Let's see who's streaming. I'll give them a raid. Oh, that's quite convenient, all things considered. Rob Thanatos is playing the finals. Wow, sounds great. Let's raid them. I'll see you later. Have a good time. Goodbye.